Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. By now, you may have already heard or seen the news that was sent to our inboxes overnight by the United States Mint. I actually got notified from my Salivate Metal email account by several members of the community, Talking Bullion and Rocky Superstar, and others about this breaking news situation that I essentially predicted would happen in my previous video about the statement issued the same day from the United States Mint. So that my prediction appears to have come to pass. But nonetheless, there are many videos out already about this, and I was not able to do it because of work. In fact, I am taking a break from work to address this now. I've not had a chance to see many of your videos, save for Silver Wolverines early this morning, about this situation. So I don't know how many are going to approach it from the angle that I have, but essentially I'm going to talk about it with regards to the two reasons that the United States Mint has mentioned the delay of the Peace and Morgan dollars that are left remaining to be sold here. First, let's read the statement here, and let's talk a little bit about it. Dear valued customer, the United States Mint is committed to providing the best possible online experience to its customers. The global silver shortage has driven demand for many of our bullion and numismatic products to record heights. The level of demand is felt most acutely by the Mint during the initial product release of the numismatic items. Most recently, in the pre-order window for the 2021 Morgan dollar with the Carson City mark and the New Orleans Privy mark. The extraordinary volume of web traffic caused significant numbers of Mint customers to experience website anomalies that resulted in their inability to complete transactions. In the interest of properly rectifying the situation, the Mint is postponing the pre-order windows for the remaining 2021 Morgan and Peace silver dollars that were originally scheduled for June 1st and June the 7th, and the Peace dollar, which is the Peace dollar and the rest of the Morgan dollars. While inconvenient to many, this deliberate delay will give the Mint the time necessary to obtain web traffic management tools to enhance the user experience. As the demand for silver remains greater than the supply, the reality is such that not everyone will be able to purchase a coin. However, we are confident that during the postponement, we will be able to greatly improve our ability to deliver the utmost positive U.S. Mint experience that our customers deserve. We will announce revised pre-order launch dates as soon as possible. Thank you for being a United States Mint customer. So very, very good. And you know that on the surface sounds good. It sounds like they are conflating the silver shortage with the transaction problems that they have received on the server side for the web traffic management. And to me, this is something they should have worked out long ago and foreseen. So many of you commented on my other video about this, about some of these problems, and appreciate certainly some of the viewpoints that have been shared there. And, you know, apparently it is very easy to create these bots to be able to address and to be able to tap on the server by certain SKU numbers and the like. And but nonetheless, I think seeing how easy it is to create those bots, it seems like that the United States Mint should have foreseen that and done something to prevent that from happening. But again, there's probably differing viewpoints on that. But it seems like in an effort to cover up their shortcomings on that side, they are invoking the silver shortage, which I think in some way is sort of a pitiful excuse because, you know, this is something that's been going on for quite some time here since January. There's been a great demand for silver, and knowing that the products are not going to be released until October, there's plenty of time, I think, to be able to secure those, and they can get contracts to be able to get those blanks processed by that time. Now, we'll see. Now, obviously, if the silver shortage or silver squeeze, which is a squeeze on the retail products, which goes back through the manufacturing process, it is not a squeeze on actual silver itself, because there's enough silver out there that will eventually be mined and produced and formed and fabricated in due course and due time. If there was a real shortage of that stuff, you would not be seeing bullion dealers restocking their supplies relatively quickly. I mean, you can go on any bullion dealer website now and buy silver. The U.S. Mint is obviously a huge organization, and they produce the bullion silver eagles, and they are continuing to do that. Right now, they are retooling to be able to provide you with Type 2 silver eagles that will be released in July. So the fact that they have until October, they should not have even mentioned this silver shortage, but it is interesting that they're using that and conflating that with their website issues. And I find that a little disappointing, but nonetheless, there it is. And so that is the news, as I pretty much predicted in my other video, with the statement that they released on the day of the release of the CC and O Privy Mart Morgan dollars. And many of you have also noticed and seen some credit card activity on your accounts. I think it has probably been confirmed. I think Bill 157 has said something about that, and mentioned through contact that they're basically just testing the transaction to make sure that these credit cards are good for the transaction. So that's why it shows a pending charge, but it won't actually be withdrawn from your credit card accounts until the time of shipment, which will be coming up in October. October is a long time to wait for pre-order. So I think, in a sense, this is a good thing that the Mint is postponing this, in my view, because we're going to have to wait till October anyway. And I know people have probably blocked out some time in their schedule to be able to make these purchases. But nonetheless, it's better to wait and have them reschedule that when they feel better about being able to provide the service when you make a purchase from the Mint, so that you're not stuck in waiting for your credit card to be processed where you can't hit the back button or refresh the page, and even as such lose your transaction and have to go through it again, further causing web traffic issues. So I think this is a good thing that they're waiting, but I think they're kind of making excuses with the silver shortage, and I think that is, in a sense, disingenuous of them, because that has nothing to do with the problem at hand, in my view. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I'm posting this from my automobile inside my blue Honda, but nonetheless, there it is. And let me know what your thoughts are. I know there's a lot of videos out there on this. I don't know what they all say, but I just thought I'd share my thoughts on this. And I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch this video, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.